Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sastriyakal. Welcome back to another session with your War Chef at Vareva.com. Today I am going to make another dish. Of course, butter chicken, chicken makhani, whatever you call it. But the speciality is I am going to use a gravy that is pressure cooked makhani gravy. I am telling you, once you make this kind of gravy and serve or cook anything, forget about butter chicken, you cook even vegetables, anything in this makhani gravy, I am telling you that will be the best makhani you have ever eaten. Dear friends, first we have to learn how to make this makhani gravy in a pressure cooker. The advantages of cooking anything in a pressure cooker is all the best flavors are extracted out and your gravy will become fantastic. First I am going to add some butter, cardamom, cloves, cinnamon and bay leaf. So I put everything in a muslin cloth and then just put it in this butter. Add onion to add some sweetness to the sour tomatoes. We're going to add some cashew nuts. We're going to saute these onions till they are slightly transparent. In this, add salt, add ginger garlic paste. We're going to saute this ginger garlic paste for 1 minute. Lot of red chili and little bit of green chili. In fact, I prefer to add Kashmiri red chilies. That will give a very nice red color to your gravy. Just add tomatoes. There is so much moisture in these tomatoes and onions that you don't need to add any water. Just put the lid of this pressure cooker. We're going to cook this for around 15 minutes. Now, after cooking this for around 15 to 20 minutes, that is almost 5-6 whistles of a pressure cooker. There's no point putting everything in a blender. So first we're going to extract all the liquid that is coming from this and only the solids we're going to put in a blender and just make into a puree. After straining all this blended paste, all you are left with the seeds and the skin of the tomatoes. Just add 1 or 2 teaspoons of sugar in this much gravy. The real good flavor for your makhani comes by adding kasuri methi. You can pretty much add anything, any vegetables into this and they will taste fantastic. This is a basic nice makhani gravy, but this is not truly a makhani gravy unless you add cream and butter. Now the gravy is all ready. So let's go ahead and cook the chicken and add our makhani gravy. So for this, I'm going to take the chicken. I have taken the chicken breast. This chicken breast is nice and tender. Look at how very thin slices I've cut this chicken into. And in this, add some salt, pinch of garam masala powder. Do not add too much, very little to give a nice flavor. And some all-purpose flour, just pinch. Look at this, just the way I added salt, I'm adding some of the all-purpose flour. In this, add just half a teaspoon of curd. That is yogurt. This is optional. And then just mix all of this with this chicken nicely. That's good. And it is better if you can marinate this and keep it for 1 or 2 hours. But since my chicken has already brined, that means the chicken is nice and tender, I'm going to cook it right away. In the pan, take some butter and we're going to first cook the chicken pieces. Take these chicken pieces and we're going to cook these chicken pieces. After cooking this chicken till the chicken is nice and tender, add the makhani gravy. Isn't it very easy? Wow. And just mix this and we're going to put the lid on because we want this nice flavors to go into the chicken. Look at this. The gravy is all fantastic. The chicken is nice and tender. Just reduce the flame and then we're going to add some cream into this. Just 1 tablespoon of cream into this and just mix all of this. Bring this to 1 boil and then switch off the flame. Look at this. Perfect color and amazing. The aroma. Very surprisingly, when the month of Ramadan starts, whatever I cook, whatever I touch, that comes out super and super tasty. Dear friends, I wish you all a holy month of Ramadan and let's all enjoy with good food. I'm telling you, once you enjoy this pressure cooked makhani gravy along with this chicken, I'm telling you, you will fall in love with this. Wow. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's session of learning how to make this fantastic butter chicken murg makhani with your washer. But do not forget, Vareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at vareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you. Ah.